everyone, Richard here from Wheat City Soul. We're here to do a review on the Nike Lebron 15 Asia Exclusive. Now, this is one of the rare LeBron 15s that is out so far. It looked to have a November release, and then nothing really came about from it. It turns out that November release was for Asia only. China specifically, I think I haven't really even heard of any other countries that have them. But it's a really dope colorway, so we're gonna just take a detailed look at it. So the official colorway for this shoe is taupe, gray, black, and team red. We're gonna start by looking at the air unit and the cushioning system like always. So here we've got full length articulated max and zoom air. This air unit is, in short, incredible. This is one of the best cushioning systems I've ever experienced in a shoe, hands down. And I've owned hundreds upon hundreds of pairs of shoes. This thing is unbelievable. Super comfortable. Impact protection is fantastic. Response is great. It's just a really comfortable cushioning. Performance-wise on the court, it's a little bit higher off the ground. Especially for like smaller, faster guards, but it still does okay in court field too, in my opinion. This is such a dope cushioning system. It really is just really something you have to experience if you're kind of a techie sneakerhead. On the bottom of the shoe, got that translucent mountain range-like structure. On the bottom, you can see through to those massive max and zoom units. It's not super crazy bite the floor traction, but it's decent. I think the pattern looks really cool. I just think they just did a really fantastic job just overall with everything on the tooling and everything on the shoe really, but we'll go into that a little more in a bit. Just a really fantastic setup on this shoe. Onto the upper, we see all the taupe, gray, black, and team red from the colorway name woven into that thick, luxurious feeling Flyknit Battle upper. This thing is really fantastic. It feels really great. It's just a very comfortable shoe. It's just a seamless sock-like fit on this thing, and it's just this whole thing is really just one of my favorite shoes, pretty much of all time already. This thing is really dope. This colorway really pops too. It's subtle, but it's one of the more colorful LeBron 15s so far. We have the leather pull tabs in a really nice team red leather. The stuff's of a pretty decent quality. It feels nice. It helps when you put the shoe on. These things are nice and sturdy. The leather straps have been some of my favorite touches on the LeBron 15. And each colorway usually has something kind of unique to it embossed into the straps as well. The interior of the shoe features Roman numerals for the LeBron 15 and 23, along with the King James logo. Everything in here feels really fantastic. There's no seams or hot spots that are uncomfortable on your feet. It's just a really ultra comfortable shoe. The shoe has reflective laces that are held in place by team red dynamic flywire. The flywire setup just helps keep the shoe free of any sort of rigid structure so that it stays nice and comfortable and fluid and free-flowing for you while you're wearing it. And it works really well. Overall, I just think this is a really fantastic looking shoe, especially in this colorway. I'm a guy who really likes colorful shoes, so to finally have a LeBron that really has a nice pop of color on it is pretty dope to me. This was Wheat City Soul's Shoe of the Year for 2017. That's how good this thing is. For basketball, it's a solid performer depending on your game, a little more oriented towards bigger, stronger players. I do like it on court myself. But for casual, man, these things are fantastic. wearing these all day is not much of a problem, other than they're a little bit warm to wear. But I mean, hey, I live in Canada, so warm shoes is not a bad thing to me. The cushioning is really fantastic. It's just got a great response, great impact protection. It's nice and flexible. It's just really, really comfortable. And the shoe looks great. The dragon scales are awesome. They make the shoe look really, really dope and luxurious. And just the lack of a really gigantic and obnoxious Nike swoosh, although it does look kind of big when I'm looking at it there. But overall, just not having one just plastered onto the side of the shoe, I think was a good move aesthetically. This is a really, really dope looking sneaker. Like, look at this thing. So this was just a review of the LeBron 15 in the Asia Exclusive colorway. Not a lot of people have these yet, so I thought you guys might want to take a detailed look at the shoe. In my personal opinion, it is a really, really dope colorway of one of the best looking shoes of the year. This was my favorite shoe of 2017. It's just a really dope sneaker overall. It's well-rounded, it's comfortable, and it's stylish. I hope you guys enjoyed taking a look at it. So if this review has been helpful to you at all, please comment, like, and hit that subscribe button below. It really helps us out. Until next time, I'm Richard from Weed City Soul, and they're just shoes.